What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of Athletes Corner. Today we got the gentleman of Salem State University. I got my man Nelson here. What's up, Nelson? He always laughing. We got Will here. And we got Omri here, man. What is going on, fellas?
Not much. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming through. It's hot out there, so I know y'all rather be at the beach right now and stuff like that.
100%.
Yeah.
It'd be like that though. Honestly, no, I'd rather be here with you, McCullough.
Hey, man, I saw you on Sunday. I saw you Sunday, just trying to keep your team in it. Just y'all got tired.
Thanks.
Yeah, I could have subbed in.
There was no subs.
I could have subbed in for y'all. I had a good 10, 15 minutes.
That's what we needed, man. That's what we needed.
Yeah. I could give some fouls, you know what I mean? Make a couple layups. That's all. Y'all only lost by like 5.
Something like that.
It's all good. It's all good. But shoot, first year college complete. What year is this for you, Will?
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year complete. I mean, tell me the difference first year and second year for you.
You take less general classes, you gotta lock in more. I guess you gotta try to figure out what you want to do with your life.
Yeah. Did you kind of like, you know, because that first year, like the first month of college, I always say like the first month is just kids just trying to figure out the routine and, you know, getting adjusted to the class and stuff like that. But then what was like year 2? Then you kind of just like have a general idea what you was doing and not, you know.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I take more online classes, so it's kind of easier for me so I can balance everything with my home life, school, basketball. So it gives me the time to do like classes whenever I want, work whenever I want.
Yeah, they offer more online classes than they do when I was there.
They do. Helps out.
You prefer the online over the in-person?
Definitely.
Why?
Why? Because it's easier.
I like the in-person.
I got more time to do what I want.
I like the in-person.
I can't. I mean, I can, but it's like I'd rather do online. It's way better for me.
Well, you seem like you're anti-social. You an introvert?
I do my thing.
You an introvert?
I stay with the mix.
I hear you. For Nelson and Omri, year 1 complete for you. Just the adjustment from high school to college. You know, high school you got the set schedule. You know what time you got to be at school. You know what classes you have scheduled and stuff like that. But for college, you got to pick your classes and all that other stuff. How was it year 1 for you guys, just getting adjusted to all that, the college routine?
For me, it was like really difficult because like it was mostly like the majors and stuff that I wanted to do. Like I chose business at first, but like I didn't like really like it. It felt like really easy for me, so like I had to like change like quickly like in the second semester for like computer science, which was like really good for me more than business.
Okay.
But everything else, like basketball side of that, like that went so great for us, but like we just had like much more to do afterwards.
More responsibilities. Yeah. How about you, Omri?
A whole bunch of stuff, to be honest. At first it was a little confusing, figuring out classes and stuff, but once I got that down pat, it wasn't too hard. I mean, it is different than high school, because high school you do have your set schedule. You have the assignments right in front of you, whereas college, like, if you want to skip a class, unfortunately, you can't skip a class.
You got
like
3.
That's the issue, exactly.
You have 3.
And that's the thing, that like at first, I was kind of whatever, right? But then once the season started, not even the season, the semester started to close, it was really had to lock in and pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My advice to you kids going to college, you get 3 skip days.
Go to all your classes, bro. Don't skip anything. Do all the assignments.
Skip at the end of the semester. Skip towards the end. Use those skip days towards the ends. They're kind of like PTO at a job. Use those towards the end. Just my advice, because that's all I did.
Yeah, until you get those finals, bro. Those finals are no joke.
That's why you gotta make sure your grades. You gotta make sure your grade is like at a 80 something, in the 80s range. You got if you got a 70 average, don't skip.
Go to all your classes, bro.
If you got like a 85 and up, you good. Basketball wise, you know, I'll get to you guys first. First year playing college basketball, obviously there's some adjustments to make, go from starting to being a role player and kind of starting over again. I mean, so how was just that, you know, with the change, you know, you coming from the program you came from, and now you had to adjust to a whole new program?
Honestly, once the season started, getting into that flow of the game wasn't too hard, but then unfortunately I got hurt, which kind of set me back a little bit, and I rushed my injury, so that's another thing. Don't rush injuries, bro. Just let it heal. But honestly, it wasn't too bad. Picking up the speed of the game was a little bit different, just because high school is all back and forth. It's all rapid, real fast. But college basketball, honestly, I think it's a lot slower, but people are a lot more athletic. People are faster, so they can close that gap quicker. So, you know, once I got that down, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I'm excited for next season, too.
Definitely. How about you, Nelson?
It was actually it was really good, learning from Will, the other players that was with us last year, learning from them, from their experience from the past 4 years of playing basketball at Salem State. It was really it was really good for us, just learn from them, especially the bigs that I'm playing with, and versing the other bigs from other colleges. I'm just learning from them as well, how they play. So it's mostly this year, I feel I'll be much better. The whole team's gonna do much better.
You got to play against Josh, right?
Yeah.
You guys played against. How's that? How's that? You guys go from teammates now. You guys are opponents, and then Jalen, you play.
Yeah, I played
You got
Jalen.
to play against Lil. Can you both just tell me those two experiences for you guys?
Bro, Jalen, he came in the game and he told Babs before that he was gonna hit. I want to say he said 6 threes. I think he ended up hitting 7.
I think that was that. This was a game at Endicott. Right?
Yeah,
I think
it
that
was
at
something
that
like
game.
that, bro. He was like, Babs, I got 5, 6 feet, whatever he said. And he did that. But I mean, it was cool. Just 'cause I know Jalen pretty much my whole life. It's like my big brother type. So it was cool playing against him.
Dope.
Josh was just, oh. Josh.
He was killing.
Yeah, he was killing us. Well, he was mostly killing me, but it was mostly just they passed him in the paint. He would do his signature spin.
Little
So
pump fake.
pump fake signature spins inside the paint. It would mostly always get me, but I mostly knew how to stop it. But he was just stronger than me.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Well, for you, playing with your brother again, having your brother on the team, from high school to college and stuff how dope is that for you to once again share the court with him and for your parents to see you guys on the same team again?
Yeah, it's really cool. Even though we might not admit it all the time, we like playing with each other. We have good chemistry when we're on the court together, so it's fun playing with him.
Yeah, definitely. And he went through that injury. That ended his season, right?
Yeah, he was done after I think 8 games.
Yeah, that was at that same Endicott game.
Yeah.
I was there. I was there. How did you help him kind of get adjusted to the college game?
He didn't need to adjust.
Yeah.
He's that good.
Oh, no, you would know. You would know. For you, differences between year 1 and year 2 for you on the court.
Yeah, year 1 was more of a learning experience. I didn't really see the court that much. I was kind of just taking it all in, looking what the older guys were doing. Year 2, I was kind of thrown into the fire. When Nick got hurt, I started. So I went from 8-10 minutes a game to 40. So I really had to get used to it fast. I made a lot of mistakes, but it's just part of the game.
Yeah.
Just got to grow for next year.
Yeah, and you had those some of those older guys too that been there. How were they able to just help you, just on the court and stuff like that when you needed it?
Yeah, they always got my back. Looking for my shots. Don't worry about it. Next play, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think the team is going to need for next year to try to get into the tournament and all that?
We need winners, people who just give everything to win. Doesn't matter who scores, doesn't matter who does what, as long as we win.
Yeah. And when for you guys to have access to the gym 24/7, because in high school you don't really get access to the gym like that. How beneficial is that for you guys? You guys have that access to the gym whenever you want to, or whenever you need it. How beneficial was that or has been?
I think I have lights out, so I always have the gym. But I think it was cool just to get out when I wanted to on the bigger court and get adjusted to the 3. That was probably one of the hardest things, was figuring out that range and being able to consistently hit that mark. So.
Yeah. How would you? Or were you out doing some
Nelson, bro, you
extracurricular
were just talking
activities?
about how you using the shooting machine, bro.
The broken shooting machine.
Come on, Nelson.
Well, like
Thank you.
me right now is just like trying to like get better at my shooting, like on the court, like trying to like change my position from center to like forward at least.
Yeah.
Like get to like develop much more, like become better, like at least try to take his spot.
Were you able to get?
stuff.
Did you do more like mid-range? Did you get more mid-range shots in games, or not? Because at English you were more so just on cleanup duties, and a lot of your points came inside the paint and layups and all that. But were you able to expand a little bit, or is that just something that's gonna happen next year?
It's most likely gonna happen next year, but like last year it was like I was mostly still like cleanup duty, but it was like like they still let me like take shots, but
Okay.
I wasn't like so sure of like taking the shots.
Yeah,
and stuff.
okay. Right.
So I'll mostly just pass it back, or I'll just do cleanup duty again.
Yeah.
But this year I'm most likely gonna have the confidence to like shoot more.
Okay, good. Okay. You guys getting Edric coming over there. You got a couple guys coming over there. Well, what's the biggest advice you would give to the incoming freshmen about trying to make it on a college team?
Just play, be confident. I mean, that's all basketball really is, just confidence. Like, Edric's not bad. He's
Edric's a freshman. He just
Bro, you think
graduated
he's gonna come
high
as a sophomore,
school.
bro. Bro, what?
Continue, man.
Bro, you think he's about to graduate to a sophomore? I'm sorry. But yeah, just confidence. I mean, that's all you really need. Edric has skill. And he's a big dude. As long as you can just play it how you know you can play, then you'll be all right.
I thought Jams were here.
But
You thought- He literally got graduation photos up from
like what,
I
bro?
don't see those.
I was just talking.
Oh man, Nelson be in his own world. I think Melo's coming over there too.
Facts. Nelson lives in his own world.
Yeah, he does.
That's all right, though.
I told you, he used to just walk to school like at 10:30. School's
I'm
like,
trying to pop up the Planet Nelson. Let's go.
Planet Nelson. There's no such thing as Planet Nelson.
oh my gosh, man, we got it. Hey, man, thank you guys for coming through, man. Had a blast. Anything y'all want to plug in before we go? I mean, if y'all want to catch Omri play, make sure you go to the Gardens every Sunday. On Sundays, I don't know, the schedule changes, but they play Sundays.
You should invite me.
Bro, what?
I'll dunk on them.
Are you crazy? It's a men's league, bro. You could come.
I am a man.
On that note, you guys been watching Athletes Corner. We're out of here, man. This dude here, man.